Welcome to the second day of Highlight's launch week. Today, we are thrilled to share Highlight Metrics, which is now out of beta. With Highlight Metrics, you can create detailed metrics from all of your Highlight resources, which gives you comprehensive graphs of your underlying Highlight data. Whether you need to filter specific data points or group resources together for a more holistic view, Highlight Metrics has you covered. Let's dive into creating some example metrics to help us understand what exactly you can do with the metrics product. Note that these assume that you have Highlight installed both on your front end for sessions as well as on your back end for logs and traces. The first graph we'll make is for measuring latency across all of our services. We'll start by selecting the source of the graph, which can be logs, traces, sessions, or errors. We'll choose traces in this case. Second, we'll configure how exactly we want the graph to look. We'll choose line graphs for this visualization. Then we'll choose the function that we want to measure. The default is a count, but in this case, we want to calculate the average of duration on each trace. And finally, we'll check group by and group by service name. Now, the outcome of this is that we have a graph of latency of all the traces being fired, grouped by service name. This can help us understand what requests on what services we should be focusing on. The second graph we'll create is for visualizing a count of the users that are visiting a specific page. We'll start by selecting the source of the metrics, which will be user sessions. Next, we'll choose bar graph in the visualization dropdown. Then we'll filter for only sessions where the URL has the word session in it. And finally, we'll group the sessions by the email that a user reports on that session. Now we have a graph of a count of all the emails being hit across all sessions. If we wanted to only track unique emails, we could also do a count distinct in the function dropdown, which can be useful for tracking daily active users, for example. In general, hopefully this allows you to see the bigger picture around your application and understand trends more effectively. And of course, if you have any questions, definitely let us know in our Discord at highlight.io/community. We're excited to see what you build here.